Merry Meet YouTubers, this is Lady Grave Dancer and I am here on Witch's Voice. Today's Thursday and I am the host for Thursday. This week's topic is about books that we like, that we use, or that's helped us in our practice. Tuesday's new host, welcome. We're happy to have you, and y'all make sure to go and check her out, and also check out her other channel, The New Witch is what it's called. So yes, make sure to check out all our hosts, but I just wanted to welcome the new one. So I'm going to start, just like everybody else did, with their Book of Shadows, and I'm going to start with mine. Mine is not very big, but it is homemade. As you can see, it's the first one that I've ever made. I'm sure it won't be my last. I have these little brown stringies to mark the spot, and I'll just show you the first inside page there, and these are some of my favorite herbs, and I just put them into the book, and they held up in there. So here, it's not the best, but it is my first, so I'm very happy about it, and I always have it. So in here I have my own spells. Yeah. I haven't put any of my rituals in here because I have a separate book for that, which is not in this video. So yeah, my Book of Shadows is my first book, and I keep it up on a stand. And this is the second book that I made, and I don't know if you can see that. Right there. It's a very small one, and this is the book I keep my incense in. So that's what I keep my incense in. My incense recipes and everything like that. I don't keep them in my Book of Shadows because I have so many. So right now this has my incense, and one day it'll probably have my oils in it, just because I have so many. I'm a very herby witch. I love herbs. So yeah, so I like the pages on the side. So my second book is my Book of Incense. Alright, next, this one is the Woman's Book of Healing Herbs. Right here. And I love anything that has to do with herbs. Healing teas, tonics, supplements, and formulas. And it's just a really, really good book. Yeah, so here's a couple of pages of it in the inside. Let's see if I can get you on camera. So yeah, this is a really, really good book. I really enjoy it, and it has a lot more in it than my Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs from Scott Cunningham, which I love, and we're going to get onto that next. It has stuff in here for menopause. It's just a really, really good book. So, and it's a hardcover, and I like hardcovers, so yeah. It's Women's Healing Herbs, and my phone is ringing. Okay, so next, let's get on with this, because this is getting to be long, is Scott Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. This book is so freaking beat up because I have read it so many times. I'm obsessed with herbs. I mean, obsessed with herbs, as you can see. So yes, I think everybody should have this book. I mean, if you can't get that book or another healing herb book, this book right here pretty much covers all your basics, and I love it. So yeah, as you can see, a few pages in there. So yes, Scott Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. I should know the name since I've read it a million gazillion times. Love that book, and I actually got mine on Amazon for like $7. It was really inexpensive, and it was in way better shape than it is now when I got it. Okay, this one I really like too, and it is also Scott Cunningham, and it's Wicca. And it's a guide for the solitary practitioner. And it had a lot of good stuff in it, like a lot of good stuff in it. Explains to you, if you're a beginner, it explains to you about the god and goddess. It explains to you about just everything that you would need as a beginner. How to cast a circle, how to close a circle, how to use the athame, just everything in there that you would need to begin. So this is a really good book. I like it a lot, and I have a lot of little slats in there. And I also got that one on Amazon. Amazon's a really good place to buy books. Alright, this one, it's a pretty good book. I don't find it as an easy read because I get bored real easy when it comes to reading. So if the book isn't really that great, then I lose interest. But I keep going back to it because it has a lot of good information into it. And this is To Ride a Silver Broomstick from Silver Ravenwolf, which I know a lot of people don't like her, but this is actually a really good book. So I do recommend it. It's just not one of those easy reads. Like I said, you got to catch my attention, but it is good to reference back to. So I like that. And also got this on Amazon as well. And I think a Tiptoe chick had recommended it, and that's why I had got it. Okay. And also this one is Hecate, Key to the Crossroads. And Hecate is my goddess, and that is why this book is perfect for me. If she is not your goddess, then you probably don't want it. But yes, this is my book. And this is hilarious, and you will probably laugh when you see this. But if you are a beginner, even if you're not a beginner, this is a really, really good book. Okay, and it's The Complete Idiot's Guide to Wicca and Witchcraft. This is such an easy read, okay? First of all, it comes with this little insert thingy, and it tells you about the pentagram, pentacle, the witch's symbol, and the meanings and all that. So that's really good. And then it explains to you about new moon, full moon, waxing moon, waning moon, right there. And I mean, it's really good. It's a really good book. And the read is really easy. Let me go to something real quick. It has all these little, I don't know, if you've ever read a book for dummies, which I have. That's how I learned most of my Spanish, is from a Spanish book for dummies. It reads just like that. It's very easy. Like the zodiac wheel, year. Right there, it says the zodiac signs. It has, I mean, it's a really easy read. So it covers everything, like everything from every part of witchcraft or every part of any kind of magical practice. It's in this book. It's a really good book, and it's an easy read. And I also got this on Amazon. And I'm sure a lot of you have seen it and have just bypassed it because, you know, it's like, you know, I'm not an idiot, right? But I guess I am an idiot because I really like this book. It covers the legend and the lore and the Wiccan traditions, idiot-proof guidance to a practicing ritual, the ground rules for casting magical circles, writing spells, and more. It's a really good book. I mean, I highly recommend this book. And I know you have seen it on Amazon. It's very thick. And I got it. It was brand new, and I got it really cheap, like 10 bucks, I think, or something like that. I don't know. It's really good, though. So, yeah. I have no shame in having books for dummies and idiots. I don't care. So, yes. That is really all I have for books. I didn't have a lot. Those are, you know, kind of the ones that I reference back to. And, yeah, I mean, I have several more that I've read, but these are just kind of the ones that really stick out to me. Gave you a few ideas on a few books you may want to get. If you want any more information on any of the books, I'd be happy to do another video more in depth of what are in the books and things like that. And yeah, I would probably put that on my channel, which is Lady Grave Dancer. So just let me know, and don't forget to check out my channel, Lady Grave Dancer, and check out more videos from me. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for visiting The Witch's Voice. Blessed be.